So, welcome to a little server called Beta Buddies Season 3. I'm joined by someone who usually does not talk, but, it says no mic. But show him what you got.
Uh,
Do the
Hello
Markiplier.
everybody.
Do the fucking Markiplier bit.
My name is Markiplier. Welcome to 5 Minutes of Freddy's, an indie horror game.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
what we're playing.
Hey everyone, this is No Mike, or Yes Mike. I don't know what channel I'm gonna post this under yet,
Yes, Mike, dude.
but I will decide.
I mean, you finally have a
I
mic.
I do. It's shitty, and I will
It's
have
great.
to edit. I will have to edit the sound. So, dear viewer, if the microphone I'm using isn't nearly as bad as you expected, that's because I did wizardry.
So, this is a base called Nuke Land, and the whole idea behind this is that, it looks like a bomb went off and all the plants are wilted and stuff. And you might notice all of the roses have been changed to a different flower. It's called a red spider lily. And these plants represent death because there's a lot of death here. But yeah, this is the sign. It's basically a ripoff of my Pandemonia one for Back to Beta. Why did I forget that? But yeah, looks pretty cool.
Are the red lilies, are they a real flower?
Yep,
If you want to
real
put that
flower.
to the viewer.
Look really cool.
Yeah.
Uh, thanks, Ozander. But yeah, this space is mainly my doing. But No Mike here, he asked like early on if you wanted to build like a few things here. I was like, sure. And a few people have actually built some stuff here. It's very minor, but it's pretty cool. Oh wait, I forgot the in-depth house. It's a big statue. It's you know, it's someone
Someone,
great.
someone great and powerful.
Yeah, I'm very
There
powerful.
is. You are. You're also very humble, and
I am. I'm very.
yeah.
This is an homage to Mr. No Mike here. If you want to promote yourself in your extremely long series of playing in Dev.
Yeah, uh very it's actually the longest in-depth playthrough series on YouTube. But Mr. Gory here was very kind in, I don't know, giving me a promotion on his land over here. Um yeah, so this is the in-depth starting house. I kept 9 around on my series, and it was in the thumbnail of my playing in-depth video series. So, yeah, what would be cooler was if you would have built my Walgreens. That would have been really
That I
cool.
should actually. That would fit here. That would fit
That
pretty well.
would kind of fit. Yeah.
Everything's stone.
Um, so thank you, Gory, for this nice little gesture.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the best build on this piece of land by
Honestly,
far.
I should just destroy everything else.
Yeah, so this is one of my builds here in Nukeland. It's a sloppy uh build that's supposed to look like that one house in uh the movie the Lorax. It's if I'm not wrong, it's the Onceler.
Yeah.
Here he had booby traps on the front door, which I do as well. It drops you through
Wait.
uh
Hold on. Hey,
door.
sir. Can I
That's
tell you about your car's warranty? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Holy shit.
and I was a little late down here, but yeah,
Oh,
there's
I'm
a
back at
zombie
spawn.
spawner. Oh, all right,
Okay, you might want to give me a bit to get
yeah,
back.
no worries. But yeah, that's my base over there.
Pretty good.
There's not much in it, so nothing to show really.
0 out
Have
of 10. It fucking killed me.
Yeah.
Also, what I was saying before your house started burning down, um,
Yeah.
the reason why I made this base is because it takes use of this feature right here, being able to place grass. You're
Mm-hmm.
able to shear it, and then just put it back on dirt, and that's because of
Proud feature of Beta Unleashed.
yeah. Tell them about Beta Unleashed 2.0.
It's not out yet,
Really?
as of recording of this video. Not fully.
Okay.
Still working on it
Yeah, I guess
very
Monster
slowly.
still has to do the thing. Video. Oh wait. Actually, over here, there's like three like surface dungeons, kind of. This one's a bit down.
Crazy.
There's like three of them spread out, and there's also lava lakes everywhere. These are fully custom. I did all these basically, all the lava lakes
Well,
and whatnot.
there was one that was on the piece of land, right? But you
Yep,
modified it.
it got destroyed, I believe. They just took all the lava from it.
A very cool crane over there.
Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, I can use free
It's
cam, another feature of Beta Unleashed 2.0. Sponsor. Uh, I made. Oh Jesus. And I made these really large cranes. I have two of these actually, and I'm really proud of them. I think they look sick.
yeah. Even though they are not near any construction sites, they can't reach any buildings.
Well,
They're
it doesn't
completely
have to.
useless. All right. Well,
They're
sure.
there to look cool. That's their
All
only
right.
purpose. Um,
Do you want to tell the viewer why this says Paradise 20?
uh, so the reason why I did this is also like the same reason why I did the spider lilies is because it's what's the word? I was inspired by this Terraria boss called Avatar of Emptiness, and his whole shtick is he's like a dead god and stuff, and he has one of these on his back. I'll probably throw a picture up of what he looks like on the screen. But yeah, his whole thing is like emptiness, fucking desolation, all that sort of stuff, and like the whole Paradise Reclaimed thing is something of his fight. And I was like, you know what? This is something of a paradise. Like, just look around. It's
Yeah,
great.
it's Paradise. Yeah,
It looks great. So I was like, you know what? That's pretty fitting. So
cool.
yeah, this
Art.
is my main house. This big, elaborate stone base full of farms. This thing is big. This is the absolute center of this whole like perimeter. It's like 300 by 300, I believe. Just so, because back there's mob spawning or mob
Mhm.
farms. I mean, uh, this is the main lobby, and here is the mine. Actually, wait, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to jump down.
Huh? Don't take a minecart with you, right?
Yep. Boom. Safe. We call this here. Brings the minecart down. Well, down here, this is my mine. It's pretty crazy. Because I build like entirely out of stone. Let's see if this will work. This is my slime farm, and there's actually three chunks all next to each other that are counted as slime chunks. And also, these things of lava are also slime chunks, but I tried blocking them off with any other like method, just slabs or like water. There's always slimes down here. I don't know why this works and nothing else doesn't, but sure, whatever. There's also more of it. That one's water. Okay, whatever. See if anything spawned. Uh, some stuff. Okay, get over here. Come on. And there he goes. Falls in the water, goes all the way to this killing chamber where they drown. That's not terribly useful. I have too many slime balls that I know what to do with, but I made it a point to be able to farm every single mob basically with my base. So, they're a part of it. I'll just kill them now. Whatever. I'll wait for them to drown. Look at that. Free shit. Have my boogers. There you go.
That's great. Thank you, Gory, for your burger. Is there anything else you would like to show down here?
Um, there is that over there, but we'll get to that later. The big asshole. We can
Right.
go back up. You can ladies first.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah, no
sir.
problem. I already have one. I'm good. This is obviously a classic eats tornado from his world. I love these things. It's like the main way I make a mine now.
All right.
Um, okay. Now leave the cart there. So over here we have a tree farm with like a piston thing where you grow the tree and it like makes a whole block of wood. And this design was literally just stolen from someone else named V in the community. I love her builds, dude. She has a really cool world, and highly suggest checking her stuff out. But yeah, all this wiring and stuff. Oh, I guess I can throw one. Yeah, just pushes the wood.
Basically, the growing is all manual. It just moves the logs over, right?
Yep, moves the logs
Mhm.
over, and then it pushes it into like a big square of wood.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what all of these systems are for. It would push all the blocks that way, and then you could have a huge block. So
Yeah, and
yeah.
it's cool that it automatically destroys the leaves when a
Hmm.
block gets pushed into them. Okay, over here is the main like living room, and this couch. I my main bedroom is upstairs, but I don't ever use my bedroom to sleep. I just sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
And there's also a shitload of meat because I farm too many pigs.
I mean, this is a really cool looking storage
Oh,
system.
yeah, dude.
It's too bad it's so expensive, right?
Yeah, it's very like it's like why would you do
And
this? But
yeah,
it looks cool, and that's all that matters.
the I mean diagonal, right? Like
Yeah, and the thing is, it can only work this diagonal, uh, the diagonal, whatever it is, powered rails, the diagonal powered rails. They only will go slanted and be next to each other, what like two directions. I believe it's if you try to do it the directions where the sun and moon set, they won't.
mhm.
They'll bug out and it just won't work. So this is like directional, unfortunately.
Classic classic beta um
Yep.
bugs,
Thanks,
right? All
Notch.
the rails and
Amazing.
yeah,
Amazing coding.
gosh darn it. Picture me, dude.
And another example of classic notch coding is something I wanted to do is make storage with stacked minecart rails on top of each other in like a wall. But
Uh-huh.
on servers, minecarts and boats that aren't if a boat is on water or if a minecart isn't on a rail, it'll just sink through the floor.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
and it's so annoying because I not only do I want to do that with the minecarts, but I also want to have a boat key. It's you know Monsters like art museum on
Yeah.
his alpha world. I got
Mhm.
inspired to do something like that, and this would link up to the storage room, which we'll get to. But yeah, I wanted to have a boat key where you put water in here and it activates the door. But the boat
Yeah.
can just sink through the world. So like dude, hey Notch.
That is really interesting that that's not an issue in alpha. At least I, although
It's an
I don't
issue in
know. I'll have to
multiplayer. That's the thing about it.
oh, is it just multiplayer?
Yeah, because the thing is, this base is very much styled after a base that who was it Xylonox made in his like streaming world on beta, and he uses like the weird minecart stuff, and that's what inspired me. And it works there, but it does not here, of course, because we can't have nice things. And down here is my storage room, which is you will see very badass, lots of fire, lava, whole ton of stuff, dude. I have so much wool. I have too much damn wool.
the wall of furnaces.
Oh yeah, all my mob drops because my mob farm is insane. This was all gonna be gunpowder, or was gunpowder, but then I gave Solstialis permission to take it all because
Mhm.
he's using so much TNT for his base. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna use it. I don't
Yeah.
need that. So up here is the second floor, which is basically just vanity. Like it doesn't really serve a purpose. It's my bedroom that I never used. Cactus farm in the middle here. Big ass thing of more flowers. Oh, there's a ladder down to another part. See fire and stuff. And up here, get a pretty cool view. Oh yeah, and also this is a big red spider lily build. And I'm really proud of it because I don't do good with like natural builds like this. So I think it turned out pretty cool.
I did.
Also, there's the avatar of emptiness over there. That's him, the big ass pixel art.
Oh, my render distance is turned down. I actually
Oh,
don't see it.
okay.
There it is.
What's your render distance on?
I put it to normal.
Oh,
I
okay.
just wanted to give it some fog so that I don't actually spoil builds
Right,
for
right.
later.
I mean, I
But
don't really care about
whatever.
that, to be honest.
All right.
I think it'd be
Next.
better to just see everything.
Oh,
Um,
all right.
yeah, there's the aforementioned cactus farm. That'll get sent here. This is a little minecart area. It goes down. This goes to spawn and to Holco, which is another kind of industrial place. It's not nearly as insane and scorched as this.
Mhm.
Definitely a lot more normal. And that's actually a building from Holco. I had Sour Zombo. He's the leader of that whole thing. I make a build right there. We'll get to that later.
Mhm.
Yeah, pretty cool. Um, Here's the obligatory pool. Every house has got to have a pool.
Right. We even got some fish in there.
Yep. You got some we got some friends at the bottom. They're friend shaped. Oh wait, through here is the nether portal, and let me go through real quick. I tried to make like a little hub inside, but it's just kind of big flat area. And also like down at the bottom, I just bed blast netherrack. So see, through here is the main like kind of garden, the soul garden, because it's just dead and there's soul sand, and these flowers of death everywhere. Uh, a little hallway through here. Here is the wheat farm, and also a sugarcane farm. Oh god, let's harvest this. It's gonna take forever to replant. What? Oh, there it goes. Look at all that. It's so overkill.
All right.
Here's this little balcony patio. I mean, even the umbrella here is depressing and made out of stone. So it's pretty cool.
Shields you from the cancerous rays of the sun.
Not only just cancerous rays from the sun, but cancerous rays from the 5G towers, because that's also a thing
Oh,
here.
true. That is
Oh
true.
shit!
We will take a look at those.
I press this button, just rains sugarcane.
So
Here,
this is
get
the
some.
just the shower, basically.
Pretty much. Very coarse kind of shower where
Right.
shit falls in your
Where it's
head.
just reed falling on you.
Right. And so up here, there is more boxes of meat. This is a sort of armory. If you die, I've never had to use it. It just gives you free gear.
Awesome. I love free gear.
Yep. useless, but oh well, it's cool to have. This is it's the mob farm area. This is like the best area in this whole entire place, and the most complex because if you go into free cam and look at all of this tubing. There's a lot of complex stuff here. So this basically farms all passive mobs and all hostile mobs except for slimes. So this silo right here is for all mobs, or no, it's actually for sheep, cows, pigs, and chickens. It's the main passive mob farm. Uh, this is for a squid farm that hardly ever works because squids like hardly ever spawn here. They spawn everywhere else though. And you all the mob sounds that come through your mic. You might just
Oh,
want to
they.
turn
Oh,
down your
oops.
audio completely. It
Okay. I
really
already
sound.
did. I thought that was enough. All right. I turned it down more.
Okay. And this is the main mob farm, at least for skeletons, zombies, and creepers. But there is a hidden slime farm way down below, which only spawns slimes, and it's pretty good. And there's a collection point for all the hostile stuff.
Did you show the spider farm?
Oh yeah, I showed it in free cam.
Oh right. Okay.
Um, for the passive mob farm, this is where the pigs die and all the cooked pork chops get sent here. This is where the cow and sheep go because you can't separate them. So come in here and oh, you just dice them all up.
Yeah. And
Unfortunately, like these animals were two hit before I put in the what is it, the chicken farm, because that I just added that very recently. Uh, but now they're like four hits and something stupid like that. I don't need these feathers.
right. And to explain why you don't want to kill the sheep outright is because obviously shearing, right? And
Yep,
then there's also the um, kill and shear method. When you kill a sheep, you'll get the one wolf from its death, and then if you shear its basically corpse before it disappears,
you get a lot.
you get the sheared amount. So you basically get the normal sheep uh, shearing amount of wool, and then you get one on top of that, and that's like
Yep, one extra.
25% higher, right? And so it's a pretty big improvement.
Yeah, so just from that little group of sheep, I got 47 or 40 something wool. Just crazy. So I
Do you
got
want
so
to
much.
explain how the wolf farm works?
The wool farm?
Wolf,
Oh,
this,
wolf.
this right.
Okay. Um, this, so this basically the entire area is mostly like desert, shrubland, and stuff, and those can't spawn wolves. But I found a little spot right here in this separate like silo thing. This is in a forest biome, and so I have a very small wolf farm. If you click this lever, it lifts the glass up. So now only chickens, pigs, and wolves can spawn here. Wolves are very rare. Somehow I don't know how, but I turned it on for a second earlier, and like seven of them spawned. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, really?
And basically, whenever I turn this farm on, the main one gets kind of turned off. At least I don't know how I would turn like disable all these spawn pads, but I do have lava, so that animals that do spawn here, they die. Let me flick that again. There you go. And now they just fall
Uh,
right through.
you want to explain the CRT code storage system and your issues with it?
Oh yeah, so the aforementioned issues with minecarts falling through the world if they're not on a rail. Uh, it really applies here, and it really sucks because the first design was a very simple, like minecart scroller, to where it's just a stack of minecarts, and there's a trap door, and you click this button, the trap door opens, and it's like it scrolls minecarts down. But they just fall through the world on the servers, so I was like, you know what? I can't have that. I can't have nice things. So
Yep.
then another member, Tube Header, I was talking to him one day about like all of this and what happened, and he like, oh my god, yeah, you can see all of this. He tried
Yeah.
to make a design where I could have a minecart like storage, and I would click a button, and like each minecart, like one minecart would just come up, and it would just keep sending minecarts through in this big loop. But another multiplayer problem happened, and the minecarts get stuck inside of each other, and even though they're supposed to move on the powered rail, they don't. So, thanks again, Notch. Great game.
Great game, great political views. This is a
Oh
great
yeah,
guy.
he has some nice stuff to say.
All right, well, thank you, Gory, for your rant about
My rant about how this game fucking sucks. It's great. Okay, I want to
Hey,
say.
listen, if you wanted to play a different game, there's nothing stopping you, but I don't think you would
No, this is my life at this point.
yeah,
Okay,
you just gotta pull through.
yeah, I mean, I don't really play multiplayer much. I just play on my single player world, so it's not like that bad, but kind of sucks here. The last thing I believe for the mob farms is the chicken farm, which I waited months to finally get done. So, this up here, oh, why is it open? I don't know. I don't know why, but this, wait. Oh, maybe I had it like going and I unloaded the chunks. But chickens before used to not go under blocks where there's water. They go under now. They do that in vanilla, but Beta Unleashed, of course, had to change that. They had to wait months to get
Okay.
it fixed.
It was not my decision to either add that feature or not disable that feature with the server. You can
Right,
blame the server
right.
admins for that because I am not a server admin. Neither am I a server developer. Neither am I a mod developer. All right. So I don't
Uh,
need you complaining about things that are out of my control.
yeah, I'm not
All right.
buying that one, Bucko. I'm not
Okay,
buying that
sure.
shit.
Well, Gory was complaining about it for months, and only recently
Kind of.
did
I just kind of
as
accepted it for a while, and I was just like,
you were
whatever.
complaining basically the entire time. Anyways, this right here is a flower farm.
Oh wait.
Uh,
I was still explaining the chicken farm.
oh, okay.
So the chickens finally go into the blocks and they get sent through here, and I came up with this really nice design. I think mine 1001. He gave me kind of the idea for this, and I improved upon it. And the chickens, if it'll stop, they get held under these two trap doors, and they sit in the water because they float. And but once you turn it on, like they're constantly jumping. Once you turn it on, it's a bit of a timing game, but they will eventually like jump up onto the trap door and into the lava and die. But
And
when they're
it'll be
sitting
like
right,
that one scene
oh
from the Minecraft movie where the
yeah,
chicken is
except instead of
incinerated,
the lava going down to the chicken, they go up to the lava. It's
which
reverse.
in my from from my point of view, that's even more cruel and unusual. I mean, you're a sick man.
Well, I don't care. It gets
All
me
right.
eggs and mob drops in Minecraft.
You need eggs. Did you use even a single egg in this world?
Well, fuck no. I don't use eggs. Fuck do I need that for?
Eggs and more chickens, basically.
But yes, this is where the big group of chickens, they just sit in this water stream and they just shit out eggs
Mhm.
into actually right here because there's lava through the the cooked pork chop section, so I can't really do that. Um, This is very half-assed, but I just have this here so the animals can't move me, and the eggs just fall on me. A lot of this base is very half-assed, but that's okay. It's like my first time making something big and elaborate with a lot of farms. Uh,
Mhm.
so something very strange. I swear to God, Hero Brian is in this world, but let me show you. Down here, I think this redstone torch, one of these redstone torches, just goes missing sometimes. I don't know
Oh,
why the redstone torch goes missing, but it just randomly breaks. There's no reason why it
huh,
should do that, but it does. That's that's
interesting.
pretty cool because the
It-
server
yeah,
is not scuffed enough. Oh, can you get up?
yeah, I know.
Okay, and come through here. All invisible slabs right here, so it gives a really cool lighting effect.
Mhm.
And this toggles off the light, and because of all of this super, like all this redstone makes it so I can't really have a very good piston door. So I was like, you know what? I will make one with just like gravity blocks. And so yeah,
Right.
I kind of figured that out on my own, I believe, which is pretty cool. And yeah, no mic showing off right now, but all of the flowers and the grass just pops off. It's very
When
nice.
it's completely dark, right?
Yep.
And the reason it's completely dark, but we still have glass above us is again the invisible slab or stairs, is it?
Yeah, it's an invisible slot. No, invisible stair. Invisible stair.
It's there. But yeah, so if you just spam Boolean, it just keeps breaking, and you get a lot of seeds, flowers, and all that.
Yep, and Box Player totally didn't make a completely redundant design before he learned that, before he figured this out. He
Mhm.
just wasted time with that. So yeah, full ton of stuff. My game is lagging, holy. Maybe I should turn this
Get a
off.
better computer.
You know what?
All right, just,
That's not a bad idea.
yeah.
Christ. I guess through here I can show this off as a little build, but this is a little storage house that I made just because I have too many mob drops and I just kind of throw everything in there. And also there's some everlasting arrows in the ground around my base. I believe it's something to do with farmland, like arrows landing on farmland or
That
something
they
like
they
that.
don't respawn ever.
Nope, they have been here since I first started this base, like months
Mm.
back. Still here. But yeah, I believe that's absolutely everything for the main base. I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah,
it's little free cam fly around. It's pretty nice.
the three large water tower looking things over your Mars base complex. Oh no, four. Yeah. This one.
Yep. All the mob spawners and there's an excess of flowers under it because these all just kill shit. So
Mhm.
I thought it was fitting.
So it's like where more death is, that flower grows.
Absolutely. Um Here's another big ass crane. Can't get enough of them.
Mhm.
Right here.
You know, this should have been called Crane Town or something.
Well,
I don't see it. If you see, I don't see any nukes, even though the land does look desolate. But I
look
see
around you.
cranes.
One went off.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Uh,
This is
okay. This is a big
mushroom farm.
clock tower, and it's funny. I thought I had basically every farm in this thing, and I realized, fuck, I didn't make a mushroom farm. So I was like, you know what? I want to put a clock tower here anyways. Why not turn it into a mushroom farm? Uh, keys at the top. Flick
Yeah.
this up.
I'm gonna.
Oh, it's laggy. Yep, all these mushrooms, many floors. Actually, more red mushrooms than brown mushrooms, but yeah. Let's see, what next? Oh, there's another spawner. It's always nice to see. I don't even know what they are, they're just pig spawners. But over here is a big warehouse, which is, I know I have a tree farm, but this is basically a sapling farm to fuel that other tree farm because it uses a lot of saplings. I don't really get them back from that. Uh, I have not used this once in my life, but it's there because why not? And yeah, here's the stream where you just collect all the saplings.
So you would just mine the wood, right, and then
Yep,
let all
they
the
all
leaves
fall.
decay. Yeah.
Oop. Oh yeah, I forgot to point out the 5G towers. There's some 5G towers around spreading coronavirus and autism too. You get free
Yeah.
autism.
Free.
Yeah, it's free.
I think there's a access of that here.
No, you can never have enough autism. I'm a prime example.
All right. Do you want to go this way?
Oh shit, I forgot about the city. I was focusing on the cuck shed.
Oh, okay.
Of course I am.
Don't worry. We'll show that off.
Yeah, we're in no rush. Yeah, show this shit off.
My interpretive art. So basically, I show up some pictures on screen,
Hmm.
editing, and
You might want to send me
so
those.
it's this, yeah, it's a thing called um the city by this one, how can I describe it? Environmental artist. It's very cool. I'll show up his name as well and all that. I don't remember off the top of the head, but he built, well, he and lots of people. Well, I also don't want to say lots because I actually don't know how many people. Um, I don't know how many people were involved, but basically, he and some people spent a lot of time, um, several years, building this massive, massive gravel and concrete and stone structure in the middle of the Las Vegas wilderness. Um, and again, I don't actually. I should have maybe you should have done some research beforehand, but it's either called the city or the town. And I I was like, I really like that idea that like you're walking through the wilderness, right?
Hmm.
My game crashed. Uh,
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Wikipedia page for it. It's called City. It's a land art sculpture by Michael Kaiser. Um, it's a desert valley, rural Lincoln County in the U.S. state of Nevada. Um,
Hmm.
Apparently more than a mile long, largest contemporary artwork ever built. He started building it. Shoot, my game crashed.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I'm not having very great performance here either.
Anyways, uh, began in 1972, took 50 years to complete, cost an estimated $40 million.
Good
Mine
fucking
is
lord.
not nearly as impressive as that or wasteful of a lot of money. Um,
Well, you wasted a lot of time, and time is money.
I I mean it took like 3 hours all together to come up with ideas and to build it. So not 50 years, let's just say that. Um, what's really cool about this as well is, sorry, the city artwork is that it's only open to the public, um, by reservation only. So you need to basically reserve it online. It's 6 visitors per day, and I think only for a limited time of the year. So basically, up until fairly recently, you're also not allowed to bring cameras. Basically,
Wait,
so
not allowed to bring what?
unless you're not allowed to bring cameras,
Oh,
no cameras allowed.
damn.
So basically, the public barely knew anything about how it looked. The artist would only allow visitors to bring like notebooks to try to sketch it, to like write descriptions, and they could do that,
That's
but
low
no
key
cameras
like fire
allowed.
as fuck. I like
Yeah,
that.
so when I heard about that kind of idea, I was like, dude, that is sick.
I didn't even know that
For an
backstory.
artist, for an artist to do something like that. Again, a couple. Uh, I don't know the story exactly, but I know images of it exist now, and I'm sorry to say that I was unable to contain my curiosity, and I did look at those pictures, and they are very cool, and that's why you see the um,
Okay, you're very muffled.
images on screen. I'll edit them in. I'm sorry if you didn't want me to spoil how they look. I'm really sorry, but I don't know why you're watching this video.
Yeah,
If
you should
you're
stop watching
into
now. Just don't watch me ever
desert,
again, bro.
yeah, it's if you're into the contemporary environmental art, I don't know why you're watching this YouTube video genuinely.
It's like
Um,
losing the game.
oh shit! Fuck
Yeah,
you,
you lost the
Gory.
game.
Fuck
Hey,
Fuck you. Oh my god.
okay, okay, shit.
It's been months. It's been months. Oh my god, you ruined it.
Don't worry, I'm right
Okay,
there with you.
dear viewer, if you don't know what the game is, it's basically an internet um meta game where if you think of the idea of the game, you lose the game immediately. So basically, um the
You all
next
just lost the
time.
game. It's
Yeah,
simple as that.
everyone who watched this video right now just lost the game. And so you are now involuntarily playing the game, and you will lose it the next time you think of the game. That's it. It's a really dumb game, but he just ruined it for me because I like to take it seriously, and he just ruined it. Okay,
well,
moving along.
that's why you don't build a city in my area.
Uh, okay. Well, yeah. So I put some names up for it. I was trying to be vague. I'm not gonna explain any of my ideas or type of, you know, mindset that I was in, and I mean, it's all almost everything here is labeled. So, um,
Yeah,
whenever the season 3 world file is, you know, I guess it might be, uh, you know, given to the public. I'm sure it would be.
I hope, dude. I
Um,
want to preserve this place.
yeah. So basically, um, if if that file does get released, and whenever it does, I'll probably put it in the description of this video, so you can come over here and look at it yourself. But I mean, there's not really anything to look at. I did kind of plan it to be bigger, um,
And I was like,
but
no. I think.
I didn't want to encroach on Gory's um natural habitat, let's just say.
I mean, to be
So
fair, there's a lot of space here. I mean, just look at the place.
yeah, well, it's fine. I had a couple more ideas, but they were a lot bigger than this, even this amphitheater over here. Um, so it would kind of get in the way, but no, it's just fine. Um,
I think it looks cool regardless. I really like this.
yeah,
I mean,
I'm
every
planning. I'm planning to build something similar on my own beta world, which I haven't booted for like half a year.
I
Uh,
forgot about that thing.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah, fuck shit. I love
yeah,
spamming these in 5G towers all over the place. So, of course, there's a bunch here.
yeah.
It's been destroyed and ruined.
What's the story behind the cuck shed? Is
Uh,
there any?
it was a meme from Jay Schlatt on like I think SMP Live like years back, and then I saw that
Uh,
and I was like, you know what? I'll steal that. Steal it for
yeah,
myself, and that's
because
basically
I
my whole
remember
shtick.
the first time I heard of it was in Beta Buddies season one because he built one,
That's
and
great.
Gory has been incredibly consistent with building it everywhere. I'm pretty
Yep.
sure season one, season two, and obviously season three. Back to beta,
No, no,
have you
no.
built?
I wasn't on season two. I was never on season two.
Oh, right, yeah, you completely missed that one.
Yep.
Um, if I'm not wrong, someone built one.
Really?
So
Are you?
your legacy, yeah. If I'm not wrong, it was built. Actually, I believe it was during Crazy Evon's and Tess's whole border dispute. They built cook sheds on each other's land.
Right.
Uh, yeah. So if I'm not wrong,
Dude,
anyways,
my
another 5G
influence
tower.
my influence spreads, man. Also, these I also spam all over the place in servers.
Mhm.
I griefed Montopia with these things, and these are another thing that I stole from someone else. It's from like YouTuber named Gunnerbones. He was playing on his own server with like his friends, and he built these fucking 5G towers. And I was like, you know what? That's pretty funny. Same story as that one, as the cuck shed. I was like, I'll do it myself, so I could be annoying on servers.
And you are. You succeeded.
Oh yeah, I'm the most annoying prick around.
So do you want to explain what this is to the uninitiated?
Well, I kind of showed it earlier, but yeah, this is a pixel art of the Avatar of Emptiness boss, which inspired like a lot of shit about this place.
Mhm.
Because every base I have on a server has to have at least one pixel art.
Yeah.
It's a rule.
I mean, some of your back to beta phase has
There
some
were so
really
many. That was
art.
such a bitch to get the wolf for. I hated
Uh,
getting the sheep on that server. It was such a pain. Okay, wait, try to sleep. That's a great sight to look at while you're just snapping. Okay,
I'm not
so this
wrong. That
here,
was your sorry to interrupt. That was your
all
profile
good.
picture for some time, right?
For a while.
Yeah.
And actually, my current one is slightly like it's a lot of fucking stupid lore stuff, but it's like related. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, this well you can clearly see is a ginormous fucking hole, big ass fucking hole for no reason. Just because what's more industrial than a big ass hole in the ground? This is supposed to store like a bunch of stone, but it doesn't because look, I don't feel like mining, man. I've done that enough. So yeah, over here I think is gonna be. Oh shit! Last part will be over here. There's actually two things over here. I forgot. Uh, Yet another spawner that's on the surface. More everlasting arrows. One is actually stuck in this, but this is the whole Nukeland Embassy because just off that way is a company called Whole Co. started by Mr. Sour Zombo. It started as a joke, but it spiraled into this whole thing, and it's like a whole ton of lore and stuff.
Yeah, I believe Snowman 64 started
Yeah,
including the lore, and now there's like this whole like cinematic universe, and it's pretty cool. It's interesting to see some of the members take some of the lore. Oh, there's another thing.
this is the second one.
Uh, some of them, take this to like. I was kind of expecting another vending machine in here. I'm not gonna lie. They should get on that.
I should put one there if it's.
Uh,
But yeah,
but
he's like I think in season two he started becoming the real what is it? The real businessman with all the
yeah,
corporations and stuff. And now of course the one season I was gone for, But now that I've returned, I've kind of come back and I've taken that kind of identity and just
I mean, I don't think you're a businessman.
I'm
You're
just a
more of
crazy
a,
ass like industrial guy.
yeah.
Like he's
So
more
Elon Musk.
he's an actual
Not-
like orderly businessman sort of thing. He has like his own like little town with like mining outposts and stuff. But this is just complete deranged insanity and destruction and disorder. Uh so this is oh yeah, yeah, floating gravel. A pig head that I had Trilox, one of the other members, build here because I'll throw a picture up on screen, but he loves building pig heads everywhere, and there's like three in his own base area. And I was like, you know what? I think it'd be cool to have a pig head of mine. And like last second before I had him build it, I was like, dude, what if it was a zombie pig man with his half his face gone? It was like dirt and stone. I was so proud of that. And then he came up with most of this. I showed him the invisible stair trick to get this lava here. That's pretty cool. And you'll notice this redstone. I had to push that up all the way from the bottom of the world, and it was a pain, but it's worth it. And
Yeah, I have.
wait, say that
Go
again.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, it's just that I showed all these tricks to Trilocks, and he was fucking blown away. Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Yeah. So to the modern Minecraft player, seeing this redstone over here doesn't seem like a big deal. I could testify that moving ores is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, there's no silk
Uh,
touch, no enchantments, no nothing.
no, nothing like that.
You
And
want this?
so
You gotta put in work.
basically, uh, to quickly explain, you have to piston it from wherever you found it. So,
Yep.
um, yeah, you have to go caving, you gotta go find the ore, and you gotta piston it all the way up to wherever you want it. So, yep, that's yeah.
It's a giant pain in the ass, especially if you do it with diamonds. I had to do it with
Oh yeah,
diamonds, and it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun finding them. Jesus. Oh man.
all right. What's left? Or what's
Just
next?
this back section over here that's hidden by the mountain, or it's not a mountain, it's a hill. Another 5G tower, of course. Let's see, and there's this big like watchtower, also inspired by that V person who I got the tree farm from. Oh my god, what the heck was that? That's some visual glitch, but yep, big ass tower, great view. Oh, also there's that. I'm gonna show off in a second. Let's try not to die. Oh, let me get my slow ass over there. Oh my god, what the fuck
A
is
lot of
that?
brick.
Oh yeah, had to go on a journey for this one. Jesus, that's Holco over here, or at least like a small bit of it, and Jesus, they're fucking destroying shit. Uh, this is just like a small little like thing of kind of a neighborhood. Just like a few houses just hidden away with these seats. These are actually I got this idea off of a Gmod map. I think it's called RP Bengclaw. And it's just a bunch. It's just like a few houses that are like the exact same, but the exterior is the same. The layouts of the house is the same, but the details are slightly different. But yeah.
Interesting.
Um.
So you built these yourself?
Yep. Everything
A lot of
except
brick.
yep. All that brick. Everything except for your house in the city. That's what No Mike built. That embassy is what Sour Zombo built, and the pig head was mostly done by Trilox. Everything else I did. I completely cleared all of this All this fucking
All
grass.
all by yourself. All by yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, because I'm
Uh-huh.
completely sane. I'm right in the head. No problems there. Very, very normal person. Also, over there by that cuck shed, there was a grass spillage. Some grass got
Oh,
into there.
so
This was
okay.
thankfully before I put in all the tall grass and the flowers. I had the torches though, and doing that like small little bit took like an hour, and it
Yeah.
was such a fucking pain. Oh my god, I
And if you want to explain to the viewers why it's all there is number one for aesthetics, right? Nuclear.
yeah, aesthetics, and because the way mob spawning works in this version, passive animals, they don't despawn, or no, they do despawn. It's in modern, they don't despawn and they're not persistent. So they're constantly spawning and respawning, and their spawn conditions are just grass blocks. That's it, I believe. I'm I'm not sure if they spawn in total darkness. They might need like a little bit of light. But yeah,
Yes, they need lit grass blocks very specifically.
yeah. So what was I gonna say? Where was I? Oh yeah, mob spawning. So because they constantly spawn and despawn, you need to like you need to get rid of all the grass in an area, and that needs to be a big area. And I think I went a little bit overkill with this, but this is about what you need. And ideally, you'll do this in a big lake or something where it's all water and there's basically hardly any grass to clear. But you know, I wanted to make this, so I
Well, this was like half desert, right?
yeah, it was
Before, so
half desert, so
you just put the dirt over the sand and on all the
or
trees.
well, I replaced the sand with the dirt just so it didn't look
Well,
raised and
yeah.
stupid. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
but perfect as the sun setting. I think that's actually it for this whole tour. Big place. It's not like my usual stuff where I just fill every single inch of space with some fucking build or some shit like that. It's very like atmospheric, I think, and spread out for once in my lifetime, and I like it.
All right. Well, thank you, Gory, for the tour.
Yep, and thanks
Uh,
everyone who watches this extremely scuffed video. I'm sure it sucks, but that's the beauty of it.
yeah. I mean, most of your videos are just walking around your builds,
That is true, and it's all fucking
no
completely quiet.
talking. Yeah. And most of mine are either in depth or other people talking and me just writing through chat. Um, yeah,
Yeah, so we're
this,
basically in the same boat. We don't fucking talk.
yeah, which explains my awful microphone. To the viewers, I am currently wearing two headsets.
Yep.
One that doesn't work. The the headset doesn't work, just the microphone part of it, and it sucks. And then I have my normal headset over, which is just my normal headset. But I am wearing two headsets right now. I It'll be some work to edit this video, but I think it'll be worth it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Um, wait, I forgot one small little thing. We go over here to that garden area. Um, actually, wait, don't sleep yet. This is the absolute center right here. But if we go here, it's something to do with chunk shit. You can see. Oh shit, it's loading. You might want to fix your instance, man. This is it's hardly loading.
No, it's completely working. I don't know what you're talking.
But yeah, if you go
There are
here,
no there are no issues with Beta Unleashed 2.0, and anyone who says otherwise is
they'll
a
be shot in the
connie.
head. They'll be shot in the head
They
swiftly.
they will disappear. There will be no back talk.
Oh, that's weird. I don't
Anyways,
know why it's all loading, but
it's probably your render disk.
Oh yeah, it's not normal. I'm stupid. Yeah, if we go in this basically corner and we can use another feature of Beta Unleashed 2.0, and that is the what's it called? The isometric mode,
Mhm.
I believe that's what it's called. Which
Well,
is
for 2.0, it's called photo mode.
right.
It's borrowed from beta. Sorry, better than adventure. Uh, which I actually don't remember. I don't know who made this feature first, because I know it's also in Mango Pack, which for the for those that don't know is a very big beta 1.7.3 mod pack. Very cool. It also has your photo mode. Um, I actually don't know who did it first, but yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, it's very nice. It
What
sucks.
about it?
Wait, what?
What about it?
Oh, I was just saying to the anyone who's watching that that exists and it's pretty cool. It sucks you don't
Oh,
got
right.
it's not in vanilla, but oh well.
Yeah. So you wanted to say that standing over here, you render
You wonder
all of
everything except for
yeah.
the sign out front, which sucks. But oh
Oh,
well.
it's partially there, partially.
You gotta use your imagination to see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it. Anything you want to say? Closing off.
Um, my instance just crashed again, so this is actually
Oh,
a perfect opportunity to
okay.
say
Great time.
goodbye.
All right.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Yep.
This has been Markiplier. Have a good day.
Beautiful. And oh fuck. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh shit!
Shit's
What
on
the fuck?
fire.
Oh, uh-oh.
What
Oh,
happened?
what happened? What the fuck?
Where's the lava or the fire?
I don't. Huh?
It was just that one block missing before
There's nothing.
oh my
I don't use a fire.
I could hear the zombies on your end.
Oh, yeah. I probably should have turned off my.
Oh my god. Maybe I should
What
not have put the
happened?
block back there.